Islam fam. Today is Sunday, December 14th, 2014. Wasn't planning on making a video, but something occurred today that prompted me to make this video. You guys are we're aware of my interactions and ongoing situation with the Toronto Police Service Incorporation and all the outlets that pretty much vampire the people and the system. When you're talking about the kangaroo courts and so on and so forth. But just want to stick to the point of what happened today. So I told you guys in my last video that myself and my empress were expecting a child, and he arrived on Friday, holy day of December 12. And unfortunately, my empress didn't have it. Naturally, she had to have a C-section because the baby was breech. So, but everybody's fine. Everything went well, and now she's at home recovering. We're at home recovering. So, I mean, this is my life, as you can see. With what I'm showing you with the toys and diapers and so on. And this is my life, this is it right here for me at this point, just family life. So with that being said, with my wife, with my empress recovering, I have to take on kind of more of a role with my son as far as, just making sure his activities get done. So one of the activities that he likes to do that we started doing is taking him to a play place that's located at, located in Flemo. So around 3 o'clock, 3:30, I believe, p.m. I decided to take him because it was open from 3 to 5. So I decided to take him, and I was traveling in my conveyance with my son, and so I'm traveling west on Eglinton Avenue past Victoria Park. If you're from Scarborough, you know where that is. So I'm making a right onto Wainford to get to Flemo, and that's where the play place is. And as I make that turn into Wainford and got to the light that would lead me to make a left to go down to Flemo, I seen a cruiser. And I mean, with my past experience, I've always noticed these things when they're around. So I noticed it, and as I was traveling, I seen it in my rear view about 3 cars back. This cruiser was, just doing this thing, I guess. I didn't think nothing of it. So I get to the play place, and I park up, and by the time I got to the play place, I didn't even see the cruiser in my rear view anymore. So by the time I got to the play place, I was backing in, and the conveyance into the parking spot. And as I was backing in, I noticed that the cruiser was on the street, on the middle of the road, just stopped. And I didn't really think much of it. It was backed up, parked up. And by the time I hopped out, lo and behold, the cruiser already rolled up in front of my conveyance, and the cruiser pulls up, and it's Lambi, and I'm like, Darryl Lambi, what do you want? I'm like, are you following me? He says, you're driving with a suspended license. I'm like, okay, what license? Because it's clear, as I'm showing you guys, that this piece of instrument or whatever contract has been expired since 2000, early 2000. It says right there. Never went back to a contract with them. And this is the issue we're at. You guys keep talking about this suspended driving with a suspended license. What license? What's driving, and what license are you talking about? In contract laws, it states that. So, anyways, and he says, I asked him about who sent him, why is he following me? Why are you harassing me? I'm with my son. I'm going to play. At this point, I already called my people, a couple of people to come down. A couple of the Moors. The mufti that forward out. You already know. Don't have to call out no names. So my sister came through. So, kept on with me going to go play with my son, went to go play, and I went back out, did the video things, you know what I mean, question them, because, like, you're not going to check me. Like, you're my servant. You work for me, you know? Like, take away the protect part. I'm making your job easy, Darryl. 54 Division, Toronto Police Service. I'm making your job easier for you right now. According to, in regards to me, I don't need you to protect me. Just serve. Forget the protect part. Just serve. I'm making your job, I'm cutting your job in half. 50% up. You know what I mean? So, just serve. So next time I see any of you guys, Darryl Lambi or whatever, I expect you to serve. Serve me, because that's what you are. You're a public servant. Get that through your head. So anyways, he stated that he's going to give me a ticket, which he didn't. You know, I made it clear, whatever, you know my domicile, you know, we got court on April 7th, you could bring it there. What kind of coffee do you drink? I asked him that. You know, I even asked him about being on the internet. I asked him, has he been on the internet lately to do more training? You know? So, like, you're not going to come up to me and try to harass me or muscle me or anything to intimidate me. I know my indigenous rights, okay? And you're saying you're from Canada? Canada is a corporation on a piece of paper. If that's where you're from, that's where your parents are from. You know what I mean? That makes you what? Like you just manifested out of nowhere? Like, what nationality is Canada? You feel what I'm saying? So, anyways.
Why are you stalking me? I'm with my son. Why are you stalking me?
You're driving a motor vehicle. You're currently suspended.
Suspended from what?
Driving.
Driving what?
A motor vehicle.
A conveyance? What's going on with my Constitution?
The Constitution.
Huh? What's going on with my Constitution rights? Leave me alone. Stop harassing me. Police Officer Lambi, again, can I ask you why you're following me around? What? You just happened to see me from my conveyance. You just happened to see me?
I happened to see you driving that vehicle. Yes.
Yeah. How did you see me? Where did you see me from?
Sorry?
Where did you see me from?
Grenoble.
How many? You were behind me? Were you behind me? Yes. At what point? You were directly behind me? No. No? How many cars were you far back behind me? Huh? Peace Officer Lambi, answer. Darryl, why don't you answer the question? Huh? Peace Officer Lambi, why don't you answer the question? Don't touch. Don't. Why don't you answer the question? Why are you following me around? Harassing me? Huh?
I'm not harassing.
You're not harassing me. This is not harassment. Who gave you the authority to come follow me around? Regina? The queen? Your fake ass queen? Who told you? Huh? Who hired you? Who hired you? The Attorney General? Excuse me?
Police Service Board did.
Incorporated. A private corporation. What does that have to do with indigenous people and their rights? What? Can I ask you a question, Lambi? What's your background?
My background? I don't know what you mean.
Your parents, where they from?
Canada.
Canada? Canada. How's Canada a place you come from a place on paper? A corporation. This is America, my friend. This is not Canada. Get it right. Lambi.
So, after all this huffing and puffing that Darryl Lambi from 54 Division, Peace Officer Lambi, Public Servant Lambi did, all that huffing and puffing they did just right now, talking about I'm driving, all that, why did you just drive off? In the end, I went back into the place, played with my son while he was out there, waiting for some reinforcement, and by the time I came out, he's gone. What happened, Darryl? What happened? I think you better off stay in bookings, because that's what you do. 7-year veteran booking. You're a booker. Stay booking. All right? Because I am booking from you. You need to book yourself. Anyways, you guys see the video, take it in, you see what happened, and my thing is this: moving forward, please leave me alone. Toronto Police Service, leave me alone. You see what my life is. There's no meth lab or if what I'm saying, no street, no sex string, or some madness that you guys love to go after, or the competition you guys don't like, you know, because that's what it is. We know, you know. So it is what it is. To all the Moors or Negro black color that don't know their rights or their indigenous rights, you stay there. You see me making this video and keep telling you what's going on, you know, and you know my history. Well, how come I have so much confidence and you don't? You've never been through anything in your life as far as, you know, with the system. Clean record, clean slate. But yeah, you don't have it within you to exercise your rights. You stay there. And to the Moors that are exercising their rights, I see you guys out there. Keep it up. The gods and the goddesses, I see you guys out there. You know what I mean? Keep pounding the rock. You know? You already know. Islam. Much love.
Europeans, English or French, came to this land, found man, made friends and enslaved them, took advantage of trust and raped them. Old Canada, the land stolen from the natives and First Nations, people driven to starvation. They kidnap their children, put them in the basements, forced assimilation. It's like slave breaking. Now enough of them is sniffing glue or staying wasted. Just another race erased, more recent. They thinking that this.
I just want to put something out there. Everybody in here who consider herself Negro, black, or colored, just remember that you're the real natives. Don't get fooled. Don't get fooled. If you're Negro, black, colored, know that you're the real natives.
Big up yourself.
Remember that.